Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. It's going to be a timeless message for the collective. I don't know why, but I feel like this message is going to be really short. Really short. Usually I can sit up here and talk for like 30 minutes at a time. Shit, sometimes I be going for an hour, but I don't know why, but something is, I don't know, maybe you came to a solid decision. Something is clear. I'm hearing clear cut and precise. Clear cut and precise. So let's see what's going on. I also, before that card flipped over, I heard quickie. So with that being said, this is the Three of Swords. So I don't know, this could be you ending a relationship, you ending some sort of cycle, but I feel like it's with another person or it's with like an energy outside of you. Like, I don't feel like this is just an internal battle. Like, oh, you're battling a fear, you're battling, I don't know, finances or whatever. No, I feel like there's something that you became very clear about. And like I said, I heard quickie. So maybe you're very clear on what you want from people. Like, you're not in the mood for any attachments. Okay, I don't know. Ooh, dang, that's a lot. I said no. Okay. But I will say that one card that just peeked out was the Temperance. Okay, as I'm talking, was the Temperance card, right? And the Temperance speaks about time, especially slow moving time. And this is not what I'm getting from this energy, which is why they told me put it back. So now we have the Three of Swords and also the Nine of Wands. So like I said, this is definitely cutting a cycle down, ending it, dismantling something, coming to what I'm feeling like you're coming to what other people would say is quick decisions, or someone might say you're moving with haste. You know, you're quick to cut someone off or cut something off. But I feel like it's not actually the full truth when you look at the situation. You've been dealing with a certain cycle of energies, not only with one person, but through other people. For example, let's say you might have had a cycle of multiple people taking advantage of you, or multiple people stealing from you, multiple people gossiping about you, right? So it could be a cycle where you had to deal with it in multiple variations. And now, when you're faced with that situation, you're quick to cut it off. So people might come to you and like, damn, you know, what's up with you? Or you're quick to make a decision. No second chances. That's the energy I'm feeling. Like people are kind of confused. But I feel like I said, this is a cycle you've been dealing with. So whenever you're faced with like a variation of that cycle again, you're at a point where it's like you're quick to remove it. Because the Three of Swords is like goodbye, whatever. I'll cry in the car. This is what it's giving me. Like, I'll cry in the car. Yeah, I'll be upset, but at the same time, no point in holding on. And especially with the Nine of Wands, this is fire energy on top of a quick decision. So this is a final decision here, and then a quick decision. So yeah, people might look at you like, damn, there's no second chances, huh? Or damn, you're moving quick, or you moved on quick. But not, I mean, To them, it feels like that, but to you, you've been dealing with that energy for a very long time. So you're not putting up with it. This could even tie into the quickie energy. Like you're in the mood for just, no strings attached right now. You just shit. I'm for some of you, I'm feeling like the quickie, like you were clear to this person. I don't want no strings attached, but the quickie is becoming attached to you, and it's like, what the hell? Usually it would be the roles reverse. I feel like you would become more attached, but you are just not in the mood to hold on to anything that feels like it could be fleeting. Anything that has like a whiff, like a deep whiff of fleeting energy. I don't think you feel like dealing with that right now. If it's not approaching you as solid or showing any longevity, then what's the point? That's what I feel like you're on. Come on, give me that. There we go. Yeah. And wow, more swords. This is all about being extremely decisive. So not being trapped with this Eight of Swords, because right after the Eight of Swords is the Six of Swords. You were in this mental entrapment before, but like I said, once you get a whiff of that shit, you're out. Right? You sailing off on the boat, doing what you gotta do. So yeah, I don't feel like this Eight of Swords is another cycle. Because even look, first of all, it's not another cycle really coming back again. I feel like this is you decompressing something, because you go from a 9 to an 8 and then down to a 6. So it's kind of descending again. It descends right back to that Three of Swords, the initial card, where the decision has to be made. What is this? The Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit and the Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing in a nutshell. Because the Hermit, you think about like a hermit crab, like the shell. So the hermit is usually talking about being reclusive or feeling secluded, or that kind of vibe. Like just being in hermit mode, just not exposing yourself to the world. But I feel like, again, it's being followed up with the Knight of Cups in reverse, where you don't feel like doing that anymore. You don't feel like hoarding emotions in your shell. Right? It's time. I think they call those animals molts. I think a hermit crab is a molt, meaning like once they grow past a certain point, they have to like shed the shell. I forgot what other like animal that is, but whatever. There's certain animals that they have to literally shed their shell, the hard shell, for growth. So that's what I feel like this hermit energy is speaking about. No more hoarding all the look at that, damn. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, upright. No more hoarding the emotions, the hurt, the opinion. First of all, this is holding your tongue, because this is a lot of swords energy. Yeah, the Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, and top it off with the King of Swords. This is all about someone who bites their tongue. So if you was a person who, used to bite your tongue in the past, ooh, you about to let it loose. About to be some real verbal lashings with this King of Swords. Some real verbal lashings to those who deserve it. And if you haven't already, I feel like Spirit is urging you to activate that throat chakra. The throat chakra. Okay. Activate it. I forgot what color the throat chakra is. That was a looky here. I just got a peek at the Ten of Swords, but look at that. I stopped shuffling, and who is this? Who this be? The Queen of Swords in reverse. So no more biting the tongue. Well, let's see what else comes out. Speaking up in your defense, speaking up when you got something on your mind. Speak, 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 speak. Get used to talking. What is this? Two. Let me see and pull that one too. Okay, wow. Wow, okay. So I feel like we're going to end it off here because we ended off with water. So we cutting off the swords, that harsh energy, but not really cutting it off. It's active. It's actually activating it. You're activating the swords energy in order for you to get into this cup energy. So we have the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups reverse, and the Eight of Cups reverse, but top it off with the Emperor. So with the Four of Cups upright, I feel like this is Spirit coming in with the damn message to speak up. If you want this happiness, you have to vocalize that you want it. It's that saying, closed mouths don't get fed. So you think about like the bird, right? When the mother is feeding the bird, like they're literally mouth to mouth putting the food in there. So if your mouth is closed, then Spirit is saying, how are you going to get this emotional blessing that you want? This emotional stability that you seek. I can't, force your mouth open. So with the Two of Cups in reverse right after that, the saying, leave whatever relationship or whatever emotional tie or hurt that made you feel like speaking up wasn't good. So this could be like your parents. This could be an ex. This could be a friend. This could be an old supervisor. This, when I say relationship, it doesn't have to just be romantic. So whatever relationship made you feel small, made you feel like you need to not speak up, I feel like you're releasing that, or you need to. And then with the Eight of Cups in reverse, to me, this is speaking about releasing baggage. So you have to undo the tie and then undo the baggage. Because when you think about it, yeah, you can leave a relationship, but you can also carry that same hurt, that same pain, that same negative characteristics, into the next cycle of your life. So this is saying, in order to be fed, you have to speak up first. Then you have to realize what ties are no longer serving you, undo those relationships, and then sort through the baggage. All right? Because at the end is the Emperor. Sorry if you hear my squeaky chair, but at the end is the Emperor. Okay? At the end is, wait a damn minute. Let me finish my thought here. At the end is you being strong and stable and powerful. The Emperor is very, very vocal. He is the Emperor. Like, what the hell? He's gonna make a command and get what he wants. Okay? But I was gonna say the Emperor and the King of Swords came out in another reading that I did recently. Oh, so I think I'm gonna title it damn, I'm trying to think. I think I was gonna title it Divine Counterparts Finally Meet. The bully speaks up for you, or the bully is on your side, whatever. It's gonna be the reading that I post before this one. This exact combo came out before this. This exact combo, the King of Swords and the Emperor, came out in the reading before this. So you might want to check that one out. Okay? But I say this to say, uh, this combination here is very, like I said, very vocal. For one, the King of Swords is all about communication, the air signs, how they communicate, right? And the Emperor is about making commands and demands, and shit is going to happen. It's not what won't happen, it's what will happen. Okay, so with that being said, I feel like Spirit is telling you to take command of your energy. And with that, you're also going to find not just your divine counterpart, but more of your soul tribe. So I really feel like you should watch the reading before that. Before this, I mean. Yeah. Because it's definitely speaking about a bully being on your side, but like, they're not really a bully, they're just feared. And I feel like you are going to work your way up into that position. Like I said, not being a bully, but you're going to be highly respected. And I don't want to say feared, because maybe you don't want people to fear you, but you just know, like, when someone has a certain level of respect, there's just a way you approach them. You know what I mean? And I feel like you are going to, something you do or something you say is going to, just you expanding on your journey is going to get you to a certain level where you have a certain level of respect that comes with either your job or just who you are. All right, so I think I'm going to leave that there. I hope you enjoy this reading. If you want to book a personal, all that is down below. Bye.